Hi guys, I'm here to share with you this project that I made for a swap. We were to make 3 sets of embellishments, which I have shared over the course of some of my videos, and then something to organize or hold the embellishments in. But I kind of wanted to do a little something a little different, so I figured this could be used during Christmas and holiday making, creating, especially to hold embellishments and, you know, knickknacks, and maybe once your tags and things are made, you can hold them in place and kind of keep them contained. So that was my thinking behind it. And what this was just the plain wooden, raw wooden tray. I think, yeah, I found it at JoAnn's. And it was, you know, I didn't paint it. What I did was I papered it and then edged it all in the silver. I don't know what that dauber is called. It's, let me see if I have it. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is the acrylic paint dauber in silver by Adirondack. So I didn't use the dauber part. I actually, you know, poured it out and used the paintbrush just to get into all these little, you know, all the little grooves and stuff. So I then used the Silver Bells collection by Kaisercraft. I think that's what it's called. And I traced, you know, onto paper and cut out everything I needed to cut out as far as the uneven sides. And then I papered the bottom, and I kind of very, you know, not sloppily, but, you know, I kind of wanted to mimic the same feel of just the very natural setting, especially with this distressed piece of paper as well from the collection. So I just, you know, I painted the bottom of the box here, and then kind of, you know, went very loosely around just to cover any little raw edges that the paper didn't catch when I glued it down. And then, you know, kind of rustic feeling, because this kind of, it feels rustic to me. I used glittered snow text from Martha Stewart for all of these sides here. Let me see, there we go. This piece of paper in the collection is beautiful. Here, as well as, you know, the corners in here on the flowers. I even did it on the bells, so that was intentional. I didn't leave it dirty like that. I kind of wanted some of the snow text to fall on there. And then all in the corners. And then here are the gray flat back pearls, which I thought went perfectly. Nice to edge everything with it. It gives it a nice clean edge. And then here I just used this memory box die, which is called Blissful Bundle. That's what that looks like. And I die cut several pieces and just layered them all together. This is a little Wild Orchid Craft bling there. Some Prima bling that I cut in half and put some down there. And then the other half went here. It's really pretty. It goes really perfectly with the collection, actually. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a blue iridescent. So then here I used, again, this is the same die. And then this is a memory box. I don't know what it's called. It's called Bells or Silver Bells. Then I layered it with actual silver bells, funny enough. Put some very pretty, almost like flocked edged Prima flowers that I thought went well with the collection, just to kind of finish off the corner there. And then the snow text all around. And then down here I used the Heidi Swap die. This is the same die that I layered kind of offset from Paper Tray ink. And I believe the stars are from that same collection. It's like stars and swirls kind of die set. I'm sorry I don't have it here with me. So then I added those stars just to kind of, I don't know, make it festive. So yeah, so I used 2 different pieces of paper, die cut this piece, which is 1 die, and then offset it to kind of just give it a, you know, a little softness there to the silver. So yeah, this is my tray. And I hope that you enjoyed what you see here. And if you have any questions, just let me know, or if you just want to stop by and say hi, that's great too. And I hope you have a nice week, everybody. I'm kind of battling laryngitis, so I had to make this video before I sent everything off. And anyway, I'm getting a lot better, thank goodness. But yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know, okay? Bye.